Okay, can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, so you can hear me then. Cool, cool, cool. The stream is most likely really delayed then. So what I'm saying now, you'll hear like, cool, cool. Yeah, what I'm saying now, you hear like, I don't know, really late. Thank you, YouTube, for being so delayed. Why my answer to your question was, well, first of all, thank you for subscribing, and then also, I'll just run it because I'm an absolute idiot, and I've ran fights like that before and still won. I don't care if I'm chainmail against a full team of anything. I just run it. I don't block stuff, so I can't even get it. Am I giving you blocks game? Thank you. I gotta get those blocks up. Okay, I can't grab the blocks. I need these blocks. Oh, there we go. Cool. I would go into an mobile play mode now. Yeah, I used to be a... No, I used to be a sweat. I ain't no more though. I used to try hard though on a different server. I've gotten rid of it. I don't really try a whole lot anymore. I used to like 1v5s and stuff for fun. It was fun. The last time I tried it was for vengeance for one of my teammates, and incidentally, that was too far away. But I was avenging one of my teammates, and it was when 1v4 and bed was. I had no bed. I think it was a blue team did, and they were all like full diamond nearly. I think 2 were full diamond, 2 were full iron with like the process plate, and I had like, I think if I remember correctly, like iron armor or something. I can't remember for so though. But I do a lot of I just play for fun anymore. I don't really try hard anymore. Don't sweat, you know. That's why I've got some of the, I use some of the strats that the sweat will use, but I don't really try too hard. Ah. Well, if you want to play with me, you can, if you play Hive. Because currently I'm in a party with 1 win. Yeah, I thought I was about to say that. I just want you to die in the void real quick for me. I feel like you have some really nice loot on you. Thank you. Well, I didn't pick up what you have. I am that one guy you will see jumping into a fight full Megas team Traskio. Wait, what did you say? You can join if you want. Hello. That's a great way for me to die, just like that, you know? Half look at my screen. I don't currently have a second monitor, so I used to stream on Twitch for a while, and I quit for like, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years. I used to stream a lot of Java, Minecraft on there. But I didn't really like Twitch much. I had a Twitch overlay for seeing chat that was freaking buggy as all get out, barely worked. Now I'm using my phone, watching the stream on my phone so I can watch the chat. Hold on. I can't actually speak a bit louder because my mom is currently one wall away sleeping, and my sister, and so is possibly my dad. I don't know if he's up. Is it possible to turn the volume up? Because otherwise I can turn my sensitivity up on OBS. Like this. That help a bit? Because it's going to pick up the fan in the background if I do that a lot more. But actually I can set that fan off right now. Now all you're gonna hear is my PC and my keyboard and mouse a lot louder now. Actually, I want that. Did you realize most Hive players don't know? Yeah, I did actually. A lot of them don't. Actually, Jumper's thing is kind of weird on this server according to what I figured out. Then again, I used to play CubeCraft a lot and Zekwa. Combat. Mostly CubeCraft, though I used to be a CubeCraft player for a long time on FFA. And I wasted that boombox. Zekwa combo mode fun though. Yeah, you can just like make people completely fly just with no try much at all. All you need is CPS. I want you to die, man. I'm sorry, but like, I want your death. It sounds so appetizing right now. Stuff I shouldn't say live on YouTube, yet I still say it. So I'm just gonna point out that you're like the first viewer. Yeah, that's one of the servers I used to play a lot when I was like in my tryhard era. Was Mindplex. I can't ever remember the name of it. But there wasn't a lot of good players on Mindplex ever. The best players I'd find one Cake was actually. Sometimes I'd find good players on like I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I feel like healing is a good idea right now. And when I did Lifeboat, I did Lifeboat City. I did the old one before they changed it. Because the new Lifeboat City I do not even recognize. Anti and have sumo. And they got destroyed all. Oh, nice. Okay, I should probably not be in something like that right now. Well, that was my own death. I used to play a lot more competitively. I used to also, how I started Minecraft was like 2013. I started, and then that was on, if I remember correctly, like a PS3. You know, some of the Hive players know it. Some of the ones I know. Some of them have kind of figured it out pretty well. Some of them haven't. Yeah. I don't even jump reset much though if you look at my keystrokes. I used to jump reset a whole lot. Now I suck at the timing for it. Oh no, I'm looting them like that. You might have got that one. That's sword, man. That's sword. Well, not common, but it definitely isn't non-existent. I've run into people doing it. I can do it. I suck at it though. I don't do it much. That's why. I went away from sweating because a lot of people considered me a hacker. I kind of just murdered everyone and people hated me. So I stopped because it was fun to murder, but the annoyance of having everyone hate me. Dang. I don't hit select often. And that's why I suck at it now. I haven't hit selected for probably over a month, actually. So I have a question for you. What does the quality look like of the stream? How good is it? Like, can you see detail on everything? Okay, good. I've had a problem if you go and look at my videos, my old ones. Okay. I had a problem if you went and looked at my older videos from like, I don't know, anything past 5 months back. Anything past 5 months back, and I had really horrible quality. Now I have good quality, but I used to have absolutely horrible quality videos. My problem was actually YouTube for some reason. Upon the uploading process to YouTube, it turned into horrible quality, like, I don't know, 440p or something. And it kept freezing up and everything. But when I had it like on my PC before I uploaded it for the videos, it was good quality. Yeah, I spent like 2 hours trying to figure out why the flip YouTube was giving me so much quality. So I just turned off the enhanced thing, because they automatically have it so that they enhance your video. It was not enhancing my video, it was making it 10 times worse. But it's fixed now. Yeah. I'm gonna feel bad if I murder this person, but I'm still gonna do it. They spent so much time making that birds. Well, that is an unsuccessful block klutz. Is that... Well, nope. No. Oh, that's a yes. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of fun to just mess around with people. Like... if I go on to CubeCraft, I can show you my stats on there. Like on FFA, which is why I played all the time. You'll notice that it's laggy, so I quit it now because it's so freaking laggy. But I'm thinking about going back to it. You'll notice that I mess around a lot more because I have like, I don't know, maybe 30 days of playtime on just FFA, but I have I don't know, I want to say like, if I wanted to with 30 days of playtime, I could get on the leaderboard, pretty high on the leaderboard. One of my friends, your local Ford, is grinding for the leaderboard. I think he has like 20 more kills or something, he said last time I talked to him about it. But I can drop like 200 kills easy in a single hour, if that. Then again, I don't even heal. I'll take a fight against someone who just spawned in when I'm on half a heart. I just don't care. I just go for it anyways. If this loads. It would be convenient if it did, that's for sure. There we go. I don't know. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in and actually talking and then asking if I read chat at all, because I didn't even realize what I was. How do I right here again? Profile, statistics, block, free for all. So right, that was my stats. When it comes to me knowing they're a YouTuber, it's hilarious to see them sweat lol. Yeah, as you can tell if you look at my videos, like how often I post, this channel's been up for like, I don't know. And yet, what's the word? I have so little videos. It's been up for like a year or two or something. And yeah, I have so little videos. I've gone through like maybe a week most of actually posting daily, and then I just kind of quit on accident because like I don't know. It used to be my dream to get into coding and YouTubing, also YouTubing, coding, all that, but I kind of just went away from that. I think I might actually have ADHD because I can't stay focused on things like that at all. I need something that is like constant, me doing something. Anyway, yeah. Focus. Hive, that's right. So what I like about CubeCraft is that they have the FFA. Well, this doesn't. Do you want to join in on this? Because if so, I can invite you to a party and add you on Hive. Dang, I don't think I've ever actually had 5 viewers at once. NA and quit Hive to all the sweats, but mainly the hackers and annoying players. Yeah, so I'm NA2. I play on NA. They are good. Yeah, the annoying ones for me, like, are the ones that are, like, so bad that, like, they don't know what they're doing, and it actually makes them, like, almost impossible to, like, effectively combo. You know what I mean? Because they're, like, doing circles and all sorts of things. Yeah. It throws me off, too. Yeah, no kidding. Those are always, like, well, half the time. Those are the ones that get me when I'm playing, like, FA and stuff. Because, like, the ones that just run at you, easy combo, easy kill. Same. That's okay. Imagine having, like, I don't know, 40,000 ping, and then you're fighting as someone else who has 40,000 ping, because that used to be me and my best friend on Minecraft Java PvP. Yeah, no kidding. I feel like they said something. I have a question. What made you think that I was not an NA player, though? Because I'm NA. If I turn on ping display, I'm getting 113 now. However, that's not always very accurate. Do I sound British? Is that where this is going? Because I'm not. I'm not British at all. Yeah, so I've barely left the state I live in. Let alone the United States. Yeah, I don't think I've been around people that were British. However, I used to play a lot of Fortnite back, probably 5 to 7 years ago, somewhere in there. With open voice chat, so I might have played with someone a lot back then who was. I don't remember. Actually, I think I did, now that I think about it. What was, oh yeah, ping. One soft ping display. Yeah. I quit Hive though because of these bad players. Are good players because I lost. Who are good players because I lost to them, and I'm top 2 phone. Dang! That's insane, actually. Top 2 phone. So now I can say I know 2 top 2 players. Because I know the top 2 Zekwa UHC player as well. Dang! That's actually neat. Well, I guess I'm going to maybe put together a full squad here, so... I invited Zufa and he did not join. Invited them, they did not join. Reigns is probably not going to join. Oh, no. I guess I'll try Herobrine. Ah. Yeah, I used to just kind of play a lot of FFA is what I used to play. I never really got into like a top anything thing, and if I did, then I don't remember it. I never looked at that. I just kind of had fun. Although a lot of it got to the point where I went from challenging people to like 1v7s and stuff because I needed that in order to actually like have a challenge. But like it got to the point where like I learned flick gaming with what's it called, hit selecting, to the point where I could combo multiple people at once so long as they weren't all around me. I've been top 1 phone before, and ever since I've been 7 months lost, I was still trading with them. Lol. Just they still won. Ah. So when I used to play, what I used to play on was PS3, and then a Kindle Fire, multiple Kindle Fires, one of which had a broken touchscreen. And then I used to play on PS4, and that's when Kindle Fire, I started online, and then I started PS4 with online as well, and then I started PC a while after that, like 5 years ago nearly. Oh, welcome back, Rick. Yeah, I probably went through like 4 tablets too, nonetheless. I'm not too good at PvP, honestly, anymore. Chaotic is online? I didn't even realize Chaotic was online. It didn't say. Oh, because it doesn't say he's online. He's bugged. Not anymore, because the only mobile device I have other than my phone is the tablet that had the broken touchscreen, and that tablet now, that's like 10 years old, has maybe 2 FPS on absolute optimized. And it takes like, I want to say, about 45 seconds or so to open chat, another about 15 seconds to load what is in chat, and then another like 10 seconds to open the chat box to open up the keyboard alone. It's like a minute to type one message just to get into where you can type it. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, no, I need squads. I have 3. Wait, is that how old most mobile players, tablets or phones are? No, I think that's just me. My phone is brand new. I don't have Minecraft on it though, and I'm signed into a different Xbox account on it. Because I have the Xbox app on it. I just have a different account signed into it, and I don't do any games on my phone. It's a Samsung S26. So I don't think it will work very well for games anyways. I'm pretty sure it'll overheat pretty freaking fast. Plus, I have a really heavy duty armor on it that covers like a lot of my phone. Because I do a lot of work, manual labor and stuff. Crawling in trucks, all sorts of things, hauling things, heavy things. I don't want to get my phone broken because it doesn't have insurance on it. So I have a full case that fully engulfs it. It even covers the camera lenses. It has a slide that goes over the camera lenses that's like a 1/8 of an inch thick of plastic. So I will have to go decently soon. I'll have to end the stream because I am going to town today. With my dad. We gotta go do a bunch of things in town. But I have to... I'll probably end the stream temporarily because I have to go do something, and then I'll come back and play a little longer with the stream. Well, actually, I'll probably just go AFK. It won't take me but like maybe 5 minutes or something, I don't know. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. I see birds. I see birds, man. I mean, I suck at it, but that's not the point. Like, it's most definitely easy. Just trust it. So, do you use a crosshair on mobile? I have to question that. Because some of the good mobile players I've seen do, some don't. I didn't used to always use crosshair. I did sometimes I didn't. Blue looks appetizing. So does yellow. Oh, yellow looks pretty easy to murder. Take out that person. I want that sword actually, thank you. Just gonna diamond pickaxe. Come on. Oh, now you're gonna try and run and get a sword? No, I don't think so. I want your armor then. Oops, I almost died there. I usually click like 12. 10, 12, somewhere now. I need to be looking at my game more than chat, honestly. I'll murder you, don't worry, man. Oh, why not? We never got a better Jenny. I won a Bed Wars game against PC Sweats by second while falling into the void. Well, nice. I've done things where I like try to kill myself and then I end up failing because like I wanted to give it the win to someone else because they, if I remember correctly, it was like they had a cat skin or something, and I ended up failing because they pulled. I didn't. I did not end up clicking. Oh, I'm not even looking at my stream right now. At my game right now. They killed my full team in squads in the first place of the game. In the first something of the game. So the very last like word of some of your messages I can't see because my phone has a little emoji thing there. Thank you for allowing me to survive this today. Oh, thank you for being so gracious with such an amazing gift. Yeah. Hello, Blue. Never mind, Blue. I'm not gonna steal stuff. However, I think I can make this. Barely. And one sweat. Nope, there was never anything in there. Yeah, I don't get too annoyed with bad teammates, honestly. It doesn't bug me too much. I don't have a jetpack anymore. That's gonna be bad. I need a new one. Do you ever just grind kills? Because especially in Caps the Flag, I will grind kills and take the full team, but not get the flag. Well, oh yeah, no, I just murder everyone. Caps the Flag, yeah, no, I'm just murdering. Screw the flag. Who needs that? I'm just murdering the entire time. Like I'm full out freaking blood-said murderer when I do that. Oh no, my teammates don't get me killed. I just like camp the thing and give my teammates like a win. If they can kill the other people, then most of the people do not even leave their spawn because I just murder them all. I feel like this person's slightly laggy. I want that sword though. Thank you. The only thing that survived. The only thing I wanted to survive. I want such bad teammates that they're good on my team. That's why I need to be looking at my stream right that my screen right now. For real. $19 yeah, go ahead. That's just fair, yeah. I need to get a second monitor so that I can actually see it next to my thing. Because I have to look over, like, past my keyboard at the very edge of my desk where I have my phone sitting just to read chat. Because I have my phone sitting up on its stand to, with the stream open in order to watch chat. Oh, and I did that with freaking 5 viewers, too. So 4 people watching because one of those technically are me. No, I want to see what that looked like, though. Hold up. I want to see what that looked like. YouTube channel. Live. I want to see what that looked like. Hold up. Can I watch it somewhere? And there's the dog barking. Can I just click on the link? Yeah, I can.
And you piece of catnip, I'm gonna break your nose. See, it broke. Fell right out. Yeah, you better get comfortable. I'm gonna throw you outside.
Yes, that's bad teammates.
I'm gonna throw you outside and feed you to the goats.
That's...
He laughs, but he doesn't realize.
No, we do not feed my cat to the goats. This cat is very peaceful, very legendary, very amazing, and very innocent. There's nothing wrong.
They're freaking feline.
So what? The battle will be legendary 10 seconds later. Falls into the way. Worst part is I wasn't even running from anyone or anything. I just kind of wasn't looking at my screen and I just walked right off the edge. I didn't even realize I was walking forward at the time. And here I am thinking I'm still playing. What the flip? Well, that makes sense because I retired from being a tryhard like 3 to 4 years ago, somewhere in there. Wow. Well, I guess I'm just another one. Worst part is, all of these people, I could have won that. Yeah, we need to sell all the resources and not steal each other's generators like did. Okay, yeah. Cool. Really? Okay, whatever. I just get no Jenny. But also I can't talk because I may try hard and I still try hard and I will go so crazy that I'm so focused on comboing I jump off into the void and don't even get my kill. Yeah, so my joke is with the ooh, that's a neat little wall back there. My joke with this game is that like my number one enemy is the void. Because it kind of is. That's like my number one enemy. Number one way to die is the void. If I'm gonna die, it's probably gonna be the void. If I'm dead, just assume I died in the void. Because the chances of me actually dying to a player are lower than the void. Chances of the void? Yeah, really high. Player, a lot lower. What am I doing? That's a waste of blocks. I never defend the bed. I have no idea like that. Whatever. Here I am trying to do all this in mid while I'm looking at chat again. I'm just so smart, you know. Just let me read chat while I plant players and toss them so hard I toss myself into the void and save my kill. And I bet the target just laughs. Yeah. Probably not lie. That's okay. I've done reverse things. Like, I know it's bannable, but I've done things where, like, I used to play survival games a lot, and rather than trying to win, what I do is I'd pick someone from the start when I first spawn in, and that someone I would protect no matter what. So if they tried to murder me, I would stay just far enough away they couldn't murder me. But I'd stay with them. I would never hit them unless I was hitting them with my fist in order to knock them away slightly from, like, an enemy or something. Hello, friend. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, I'll just let them deal with that, actually. That sounds appetizing. I want armor. Also, I have to check. Oh, this thing has +6. That's a iron chest play, if I'm not mistaken. What am I doing? 26, 27. Yeah. Oh, I'm in that. I need another emerald. Because I'm willing to bet, yep, they have deep slates, so they need a pickaxe to be murdered. Hello, friend! Now, what the flip is this? It looks like I was reaching there for a second. Limited me all emeralds I need. Time for break, no thanks. Oh, come on, don't do this, phone. Come on. Hold on. Lol, the number one way I tell if you're a good player is if the void kills you the most. I'm pretty sure if you look at my actual stats, if there's a spot to check my stats, it will say that the void is my number one death. Well, that is now mine. Again, the void. Due to a player, but it was still the void. I'm not sure if I jumped into that one or if I got hit into that one. I don't know. I just need to pay more attention, I guess. Is there anything in here? No. Cool, then I'm just gonna get this, and the gapple. Now I want vengeance. Just hold on. Six emeralds, nice. One. Nope, that's teammate. Oh, you're kidding. That was like the last person, so if I was paying attention... I think that... That was the last person that killed me. Yeah. For real though, because like who can escape the void? No one can. Like think about it. The void is like the absolute like best player, because like you can't escape it, you can't run from it. You can't deal damage to it. Well, I mean, you know, like if you block clutch or something. But like you can deal damage to it because it just like combos you instantly. It's just like that good. It'll combo like 100 people at once even. It'll combo infinite people at once. Hold on, is anyone online that I can invite? No, no one. Well, no. Brandon's still playing Death Run. Okay, so I am going to make this my last game. I may start streaming again when I'm done. I'm not sure what's gonna happen yet, so I'll just go AFK. Yeah, I'll just go AFK probably. I realized that the worst players like never die to the void. That's actually true. Well, no, that's true. Because, like, even on mobile, my top death was, the void, but I was pretty decent on mobile. Like, I was pretty good. I mean, except for when I first started mobile, and back then, I almost never died to the void. And I freaking sucked. The only thing I could do was walk in a straight line. Yeah, I'm noticing that this is like trios every single game. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say we're attempting an icy birds. And dog's going off again, of course. There ain't no one here, dog. Trust me. Really? And the dogs don't like change that or anything? Because like they're constantly going off? Is that makeable? Yeah, I'm not gonna try that with no bed. Oh, I don't really like dogs much. I'm big on cats. I love cats. Like absolute cats. In case you couldn't tell by like my profile picture and stuff on YouTube. I have a question for you. Do you happen to have Discord? Because if so, then I can add you. Okay. Go ahead and add CodeBlock454 if you want. And I will accept it as soon as I'm done with this. Oh, that's convenient. I haven't completely closed that, so I don't know if you added me yet. That's okay. I will look as soon as I'm done with this one game. Why did they leave? Oh, they went offline. Wait, how do bad... Hold up. Oh. Wait, how do bad players have the lowest survival rate but highest because all my bad teammates stay in the game longer than me? My only thing I can think of is 7. It says 7. The only reason for that I can think of would be that, what's the word? I cannot think. My brain just sat down. Turned into mess. I am very distracted right now. A lot on my mind lately. What was the question again? Wait, how do bad players have the lowest survival rate but highest because all my bad teammates stay in the game longer than me? Only thing I can think of is they don't fight. It's the only reason I can think of. Either that or they find the players that are worse than them. And never the sweats. Well, anyways, I do kinda. Oh, I did that open. I do kinda need a small troop of my teammates get jumped, but then the people fighting them see me and chase me through the full map. Yeah. Since when? Huh? Oh. Oh. The scan-save thing. I clicked it. Minecraft Legacy Edition for Windows. My friend Dan figured out how to get Minecraft Legacy Console Edition on a computer. And so, I have this. I'm like, why do I have OG music playing right now? What the? Huh? I don't even have audio on for music. Yeah, I have this. Literally, the OG Legacy Console Edition. It's built for controller. You can't set it up with keyboard and mouse. And it's built for Xbox controller, and I only have PlayStation controllers. Well, anyways, I have got to go, so I'll see you later. I might stream again later today, maybe tonight. Somewhere around like 5 p.m. later. I don't know. No later than okay. Cool. I won't be on though, no later than what's it called? If I can think of the name. 8 p.m. I shouldn't be on any later than 8 p.m. streaming, probably. Because I usually go to bed around then, because I'm up at 5 a.m. every day. So, yeah. And I live in the MST time zone. So, have a good day.